What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 2 of the $50 Funko Pop Collection Challenge. The main purpose of this series is starting with a $50 bill in order to build an awesome Funko Pop collection. So we are going to thrift stores, garage sales, other local shops and everything to see if we can find good deals on things in order to get money back into our collection fund so we can buy awesome pieces. And the overall goal is to add a $100 pop from each of the different Funko Pop categories at the end of this video, and we'll be giving away a good majority of those figures. There's a couple things that I want to talk about before we move on, a couple of concerns that you guys had in the comments and everything. One was that I'm able to sell things for a higher price because of my presence on Whatnot. So I figured going forward, to make it more of a relatable series, what I'm going to be doing is, if I use the Whatnot platform, I'm going to be using it as a buy it now listing at the fair market value. So I'll go on the Funko app, go on eBay, see what it's selling for, and sell it that way instead of potentially getting a higher price on an auction. But before we get this episode started, I gotta tell you the total money that I have from episode 1 and what we sold. So let's get into that. Okay, so from episode 1, we bought 3 different things. We bought Mr. Miyagi, and we also got 2 Luke Cage figures. And this was before I set the rule about my Whatnot sales. So these were auctioned off, but here's the total of what I ended up getting out of them. So the 2 Luke Cage figures for a total of $42.12 combined is what they sold for. And Mr. Miyagi was the other one, and he ended up selling for $83.21, which was actually a little bit lower than I expected. So grand total of everything that we sold from episode 1 was $125.33, plus what we had left over from the last video that we didn't spend. We have a total of $141.76 to work with in this episode. Just so you guys are aware, a good handful of the first episodes will be me buying things so I can get more funds into the collection. But guys, if this video gets 600 likes, I will buy my first $100 Funko Pop to add to this collection. So hit that like button. Anyways, guys, let's get out on the hunt. We have a good amount of money to work with, and let's see if we can find any good deals. Here we go. All right, folks, back at Gamers Asylum to see if there's any old Funko Pops that might be worth something to add back into the collection so we can get some funds to get some better things. And I think there's one thing that I found that might be worth picking up. I'm talking this guy right here. So I looked this up. This is Snagglepuss. This is a Hanna-Barbera Pop. It is from 2017 for $11 for retail. This sells, according to the Funko app, for around like 33 bucks. So I think that is definitely a pickup for sure. I'm kind of looking around to see if there's any older stuff that would be worth picking up. They have this Mountain Pop. I thought this was a little bit of an older one. It is from 2015 for 14 bucks, but I just looked it up and that's how much it actually goes for. So anyways, I thought that was interesting. I've never seen pre-owned stuff here before. And also another pre-owned pop, not really worth anything but the Han Solo Loot Crate exclusive, 9 bucks. Kind of interesting. But yeah, as far as what will get us more funds back into the Funko Pop collection fund, I think this will probably be our best bet, so we're gonna go ahead and buy that. Hey everyone, I'm gonna hop in for a second and tell you, so I come across this deal on Facebook Marketplace. They listed a bunch of pops for $20, and I made an offer on one of these pops that I noticed was worth a good amount, and I offered them 10. So anyways, that's all I'm gonna tell you. Let's go on to the deal. Hey, how's it going? Okay, I got 10 bucks for you.
There you go,
Let's
man.
check it out real quick.
Yeah, go good.
Okay, looks good.
Sweet, man.
All right, thank you.
One.
You too.
Thank
Appreciate it. All right, $10 find, guys. Not bad, not bad. All right, everyone, I wanted to give you a quick update. Actually, these 2 items that we just found in this video have actually already sold on a buy it now at the fair market price for these 2 pops. So B-Rabbit and Snagglepuss have already sold. So after fees and everything, we were able to get $26.89 for Snagglepuss. And then for B-Rabbit, the M&M pop, we were able to get $48.25. And I don't have the math in my head right now to add that up, but I'll put it up on the screen what that is, adding back into the total of everything into the Funko Pop collection fund. So yeah, figured I'd give you an update on that already. Okay, we're gonna hit up a couple of thrift stores as part of episode 2 of the $50 Funko Pop Collection Challenge. So we're gonna go to Savers, and there's also Deseret Industries that's over there. We'll see if we can find anything good that can add some more funds into our Funko Pop collection funds. That was kind of repetitive, but let's go over there. Well, let's go to these two stores and see what they got. Inside of Savers, guys, they usually have like a collectible counter, and they have a bunch of video games that are right here. And there's actually one that they had set aside that isn't actually on this back wall that I ended up picking up, and I'll show you that at the end of this little clip. They did have a pop protector, a pop shield, like pop protector basically, or whatever, the hard stack for $12.99. I just thought that was kind of interesting, and I'd show that to you. But over in their like figure section, they didn't actually have any pops. They had a couple of like Marvel figures, and maybe I should do some more research and maybe see if these have any value, but I doubt that they do. So no Funko Pop figures, but still we were able to pick up something awesome. All right, folks, just got out of Savers, and I don't know how well it came across or anything like that, but on their back counter, they had some games that they hadn't put out yet, and I noticed some GameCube ones. And check this out. I was able to get the Simpsons Road Rage for 20 bucks. And you think that might be a little bit high, but guys, GameCube games are ridiculous right now. It's insane how much some GameCube games are going for. But I played all of the Simpsons, like the older Simpsons games on like the GameCube, Xbox, PlayStation 2 back in the day. Road Rage was one of them. Hit and Run was the other. It's kind of funny. Road Rage and Hit and Run are kind of based off of two games. Like Road Rage is kind of like Crazy Taxi, and Simpsons Hit and Run is kind of like Grand Theft Auto. But anyways, there is good value in this, guys. This definitely goes for more than $20. It's probably double and a little bit more. We'll talk about price at the end of this video, but it's pretty close to around $50 is what this goes for. So I figured this is a definite pickup for me, and I might have to play this a little bit too. I have a Wii that's GameCube compatible, and I love the Simpsons games. So anyways, I figured I'd give you an update on that, and we picked up our first video game, and I think it was a pretty solid one. Okay, and at Deseret Industries #1, they did have actually some pops in their case, but these were all pretty much at value. So that Assassin's Creed one, the Evolve, there was also a bunch of pops from like Cheers, Saturday Night Live, and all of them were valued pretty well. Dr. Evil is actually a fairly good deal. He's around like a $35 pop. He was up there, but they were selling him for $25, so I decided not to pull the trigger on that one. But cool to see pops inside this store nonetheless. What's up, my dude? So we are here at the mall. We're going to check out Entertainment Mart, see if we can get any good deals on anything, and maybe add some funds to the collection, find some good deals on things like I said. So let's check it out. And another voiceover for you because their music is so loud, but kind of taking a look at some of the stuff that people have sold into them. Finn, I think that's around an $8 pop, so that's pretty accurately priced. That Deadpool as well is accurately priced as well, so nothing that I want to pick up there. All the yellow tag stuff is what we're looking for, nothing down there. Some like older restocks, like Legolas is one that they restock for 14 bucks, but I think that's about what it goes for. And also Rapunzel for that price is about what it goes for as well. Older pops that they've restocked for some reason. This one from Firefly was an interesting one, but it was pretty accurately priced around like 25-30 bucks, so I did not pick that up either. And then in their display case, they had Psy and Shaggy. Both of those pops are pretty accurately priced as well, so nothing that would help us add more funds in the collection. And also Nemo, box was beat up, would have been a good deal, but I didn't pick up because of the box damage.
The next day.
All right, folks, last stop, we're going to go into the DI, see if they've got any pops in there, anything that we can resell. Let's go check it out. A couple of figures back there. Behind the bag. Yeah, all those box figures right there. Let's take a look at those.
Oh wait, no, that's about, oh no, that's about double.
Okay. Just those three, actually. Yeah. Sure. All right. Cool. I'll take all three of those. All right, guys, we absolutely scored on those three figures, so I have to go pay for them up front, and then I'll go pick them back up. But oh dang, this is awesome. Well, folks, I think this might be the find of the video for episode 2. I can't believe I found these. One of these I'm actually adding to my collection. The other two will definitely be up for sale. These are awesome. All right, we're at the point of the video where we're going to talk about how much we spent and how much potential profit we are going to make, the funds that we can put back into the Funko Pop collection fund. So let's start off with right here. So we paid $21.41 for the Simpsons Road Rage on the GameCube. We talked about this a little bit already, but guys, what it's going for on eBay is around like anywhere between like 45 to 50 bucks. So we're just going to take kind of the average of that and add that right into here. And then with these, I decided I'm going to actually keep this in my collection. So this is excluded from the Funko Pop collection fund. This is just in my normal money. But if we go back to here, we spent $30 on Tina and Bob. So Tina, she does have a little bit of box damage. I would pick it up and show you, but I'm holding the camera right here. But usually she goes for around $40, and Bob is around the same. He's anywhere between 40 to 50 bucks, and we spent $30 on these. So as you guys can see on the receipt down here, 10 and 20, so 30 total. So I paid $51.41 and what everything is worth altogether. Expected price of $125. So I'll update you on the next episode of what these actually sell for, but I'm thinking that's about what we are going to be getting out of these 3 items. And that's going to do it for episode 2 of the $50 Funko Pop Collection Challenge. Thank you guys so much for watching. I definitely do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below what's some ways that we can improve this series or what other things that you would like to see. Also, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future episodes or any other videos like this one here. But thank you guys so much for watching again. You guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind to one another. Always promote positivity. I will see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.